Hello everyone. Today we're back with another super awesome, super thrilling Roblox game that I've been hearing so much praise about from the community. The game is called Jerry's Theater Run. It's an obby that I think will be a completely different experience from the regular obbies we've played before. Hey, look at this interface. The colors are so eye-catching, it feels like we're stepping into a real theater. The background audio is also great. It sounds like musical theater songs. Okay, let's get started. I'm spawning in an area that looks like the lobby of a classic theater with red velvet chairs, sparkling chandeliers, and oh my god, look, there's a giant Jerry standing on the stage. I think this is Jerry from Tom and Jerry. So much nostalgia. I remember when I was little. I loved watching Tom and Jerry, and now I get to play a game about Jerry. This is amazing. I'm looking around a bit. It seems like there's an instruction board here. Welcome to Jerry's Theater Run. Help Jerry escape from Tom through various theater stages. Aha, so we're going to play as Jerry and have to escape from Tom through different stages in the theater. Sounds interesting. And I see an arrow pointing forward. Looks like it wants us to move in that direction. Let's go. Click, click. Oh, wow. As soon as I step through this door, I can see the first stage. It looks like an opera stage with white marble columns, classical statues, and oh, look, there's a blue Tom standing at the end of the stage. Looks like he's waiting for me to come so he can catch me. Just looking at his face makes me scared. Those eyes look so fierce. Okay, this first stage doesn't seem too difficult, just some simple platforms, but I see some red spikes in certain places. Gotta be careful not to jump into those. And I also see some moving platforms. The timing has to be precise or I'll fall down. Let's start. Jump. Okay, first platform, easy. Jump again, second platform, not bad. But hey, I see the third platform is moving from left to right. Got to time it right. Wait a moment. Now jump. Yes, made it through. Oh my god, look down there. It's all lava. If I fall down, I'm dead for sure. Jump. Whoa, almost missed. Lucky I caught the edge of the platform. Got to climb up. Okay, I'm up. Phew, my heart is beating so bad. Are you guys feeling the suspense too? I think this obby was designed very detailed. Graphics are smooth and the physics engine is very realistic. Feels like I'm playing a AAA game. Looking ahead, I see another challenge. It's a series of spinning hammers. Oh no, this is definitely going to be a tough challenge. These hammers are rotating at different speeds. I have to observe their pattern before I can pass through. I've seen some other players get hit by hammers and respawn from the beginning. So unfortunate. Okay, I'll study the pattern a bit. You see, the first hammer rotates clockwise, the second hammer rotates counterclockwise, and there's a small gap between them when they align. That's what I need to dash through. Wait. Now, dash. Yes, got past the first hammer. Next is the second hammer. Timing again. Now dash. Oh yeah, but there's still a third hammer. This one looks harder because it seems very fast, and I see spikes on both sides. If I get hit, I won't just respawn, but might take damage too. Got to be very careful. Look for the pattern. Wait, now dash. Yes, got through the entire hammer section. I feel like a ninja. Wow, look ahead. I'm getting close to Tom. But wait, I see Tom is moving. He's not a static NPC. Oh my god, he's chasing me. Jerry, come here. I can hear Tom's voice, so scary. He's running toward me at high speed. I need to run fast. There's a portal ahead. Looks like that's the exit to the next stage. I need to run fast before Tom catches me. Run. Oh no, Tom is getting really close. I can hear his footsteps. Jumped into the portal. Yes, safe. Phew, feels like playing a horror game. Okay, now I'm on the second stage, and wow, this stage is completely different. Looks like a ballroom dance floor. There are sparkling chandeliers, marble floor, and classical music playing. So elegant, but I know this is just the calm before the storm. There will definitely be tougher challenges. And just as I predicted, I see the floor has pattern lights. Looks like I can only step on squares that have light. Squares without light will crumble and fall. This is like a Simon Says game. Got to memorize the pattern and follow it. First pattern, blue square, then red square, then yellow square. Okay, I'll follow. Step. Good, got through the first pattern, but the second pattern is more complex. There are 6 squares and they light up in sequence. You need to concentrate really hard. Blue, red, yellow, purple, orange, pink. Okay, I've memorized it. Now step along. Step blue, step red, step yellow, step purple, step orange, step pink. Perfect. Past the second pattern. I feel like a professional dancer. But wait, I hear a very familiar sound. Jerry, where are you? Oh my god, Tom has caught up. He's at the entrance of this stage. I need to be faster. Looking ahead, I see a new challenge. It's swinging chandeliers. Got to jump from one chandelier to another. The first chandelier is swinging toward me. I need to jump onto it. Jump! Got it. Ooh, the feeling of swinging on this chandelier is amazing, like being in a movie scene. Second chandelier, jump. Yes, third chandelier, jump. Perfect. But oh no, the last chandelier is swinging very hard, and I see spikes on the ceiling. If I swing too high, I'll hit the spikes. Got to control momentum very carefully. Wait for it to swing toward the platform and jump. Now jump. Oh my god, almost hit the spikes, but I safely landed on the final platform. And I see a staircase leading up. Looks like this is the route to the next stage, but I hear Tom is very close. He's shouting, "I'll get you this time, Jerry." So creepy, I need to climb the stairs fast. Yes, climb, climb, climb. Okay, I'm going up, but these stairs have traps. Some steps will crumble when stepped on. Got to jump over those steps. Jump, safe, jump, safe, jump. Oh no, this step is crumbling, but I jumped over it. Finally, I've reached the third stage, and wow, this stage looks like a magic show stage. There are giant top hats, magic wands, and playing cards floating in the air. So magical, and I see a magician NPC performing. Looks like this will be a magic-themed stage. Welcome to the magic stage, Jerry. The magician NPC says to pass through, you must complete my magic tricks. Oh, interesting. So I need to solve magic puzzles to pass this stage. This is completely different from regular obbies. I like this concept. First magic trick. Find the correct hat. I see 5 top hats rotating, and it looks like one has Jerry inside. Got to observe carefully to see which one the third hat. I see a little tail sticking out. Click. Correct. Well done. Yes. Solve the first puzzle. Second magic trick. Cross the invisible bridge. Hey, I see a big gap, but the magician says there's an invisible bridge. How do I know where the bridge is? I see small sparkles in the air. Looks like that's the invisible bridge. Got to trust instinct and walk. In a step. Whoa, I'm standing on an invisible platform. So amazing. Step, step, step. I'm walking across the invisible bridge. Feels like walking on air. So magical. Step, step. Made it across. Excellent magic skills. The magician praised me. Third magic trick. Escape from the magic box. Suddenly, I'm teleported into a box, and this box is shrinking. Got to find a way to escape fast. I see buttons on the walls. Looks like I need to press them in the correct sequence. I see numbers 3, 1, 4, 2. Press, 3, press, 1, press, 4, press, 2. The box is opening. I escaped. Marvelous. You are a true magician. But suddenly I hear, Jerry, I found you. OMG, Tom has found this stage. I see him climbing up the stairs. His eyes are glowing red, so terrifying. I need to run fast. Quick, use the magic portal. The magician points to a rainbow portal. Jump into the portal. Ooh, I'm being teleported. Feeling like traveling through dimensions. Colors are swirling around me, so trippy. Finally, I land on the 4th stage. This stage is completely different. Looks like a backstage area. There are red curtains, ropes, pulleys, and stage equipment everywhere, and I see other characters. Looks like actors preparing for a show. A cat is practicing piano, a dog is rehearsing lines, and a mouse is adjusting lighting. So lively. But I don't have time to admire. I need to find the route to the next stage. Looking around, Vizier art. I see a rope ladder leading up. Looks like that's the route, but to reach the ladder, I need to navigate through moving stage equipment. There are swinging sandbags, sliding flats, and pulling ropes. The first sandbag is swinging toward me. Got to duck. Duck, safe. The first flat is sliding from left to right. Got to wait for the gap. Now run. Made it through. A rope is pulling a backdrop up and down. Got to time the jump. Jump, perfect. Finally, I reached the rope ladder, starting to climb. Climb, climb, climb. But this ladder is very long, and I hear Tom shouting from below. You can't hide forever. So scary, got to climb faster. Climb, climb, climb. My arms are getting tired, but I have to keep going. Finally, I've reached the top, and this is the 5th stage. Wow, this stage looks like a theater rooftop. There are chimneys, air vents, and I can see the entire city from here. The view is spectacular, but this is also the most dangerous stage. If I fall, it's game over. And I see moving platforms between the chimneys. Got the platform jump to reach the other side. The first platform is moving from left to right. Got to time the jump. Jump. Got it. The second platform moves from right to left. Jump. Yes, the third platform moves up and down. Got to wait for the right moment. Jump. Perfect. But wait, I hear a helicopter sound. Looking up, OMG, Tom is piloting a helicopter. He's chasing me from the air. Nowhere to run. Now Jerry, the helicopter is shooting missiles down. Got to dodge, run, jump, duck. Missiles are exploding everywhere, so intense. I need to find cover. There's a big chimney hide behind it. Hide, missiles are hitting the chimney. The chimney is crumbling. Got to move, run. Find other cover, air vent, hide. Okay, temporarily safe, but Tom is circling around to find me. I see a zip line connecting to the building next door. That's the escape route. But to reach the zip line, I need to cross a big gap, and Tom is guarding from above. Got to wait for the right moment. Tom is turning the helicopter. Now run, jump, grab the zip line. Whoosh, I'm zipping across the city. This feeling is so exhilarating. Wind is blowing in my face. I can see the entire theater district from here, but Tom is chasing. The helicopter is getting closer. Got to zip faster. Zip, zip, zip. Finally, I reached the building next door. This is the 6th stage. And wow, this is a concert hall. There's an orchestra performing. The music is so beautiful, and I see lots of audience. They're applauding the performance. Such a magical moment. But I can't stay to enjoy. Tom is still chasing. I need to find a route through the concert hall. Looking around, I see a path along the balcony, but to reach it, I need to swing from chandelier to chandelier, like the 2nd stage, but more difficult. First chandelier, jump. Got it, 2nd chandelier, jump, yes. But the 3rd chandelier is swinging very hard, and the orchestra is playing a dramatic piece. The music is syncing with the action, so cinematic jump. Caught it. Swing to the 4th chandelier, jump, perfect. Suddenly, the orchestra stops playing. The audience is looking up. They see me swinging on the chandeliers. Some are cheering, "Go, Jerry, go." They're supporting me. So heartwarming, I wave down to the audience. They're applauding, but I need to keep moving. Last chandelier, jump. Yes, reach the balcony. But oh no, I see Tom climbing up the balcony from the other side. He abandoned the helicopter and is chasing on foot. Jerry, this ends now. He's running toward me at high speed. There's a door at the end of the balcony. Looks like that's the exit. I need to race Tom to that door. Run, run, run. Tom is also running. We're running parallel along the balcony. This is the ultimate race. The audience is cheering. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. They're cheering for me. Almost at the door. Tom is also very close. He's reaching toward me. Got to dive into the door. Yes, made it into the door. Tom is banging on the door. Jerry, open this door. But the door is locked. I'm safe. Okay, I'm on the 7th stage, and this is the final stage. I can feel it. This stage looks like the main stage of the theater. There are red curtain spotlights and a large audience waiting, and I see a microphone at center stage. Looks like I need to perform something. Approach the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jerry's final performance. The announcer is speaking. Jerry must perform the ultimate escape act to win. The audience is applauding. Spotlight is shining on me. I feel like a real performer. Suddenly the curtains are opening, and behind the curtains is a massive maze with moving walls, traps, and obstacles. And I see Tom entering from the opposite side. This is the final showdown. I need to navigate the maze and reach the exit before Tom. This maze is very complex. Walls are constantly moving. Got to memorize the pattern and find the correct path. Left, right, straight, left again. Dead end. Got to backtrack right, straight, left, another dead end. This maze is so confusing. I hear Tom shouting from the maze. I'm getting closer. Jerry, he's also navigating the maze. Got to find the exit fast. I see an elevated platform. Climb up to get a better view of the maze. Climb. From up high, I can see the entire maze layout. The exit is at the far right corner, and I see a shortcut. Got to jump from this platform to another. Risky, but that's the only way. Jump, made it. 2nd platform, jump. 3rd platform, jump. Final platform. From here, I can drop down near the exit. Drop, perfect. I'm very close to the exit, but suddenly a wall is moving, blocking the route to the exit. Got to find another way. I see a crawl space. Got to crawl through. Crawl, crawl, crawl. This crawl space is very narrow, and I hear Tom getting closer. Jerry, I can smell you. So creepy. Gotta crawl faster. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Finally, I'm out of the crawl space, and I'm right next to the exit. Arrange star, circle, triangle, square. The exit is opening. Yes, but right at that moment, Tom appears. Gotcha! He's reaching toward me, but I jumped through the exit. No! Tom is shouted. Victory! I completed Jerry's theater run. Fireworks are exploding. The audience is giving a standing ovation. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry! They're chanting my name. Spotlight is shining. I feel like a real hero. Curtains are closing. The show has ended. Victory screen appears. Congratulations, you have successfully helped Jerry escape from Tom. Score 9. 850 points. Time for Saeed. 45 minutes. 23 seconds. Rank A+. Wow, I achieved A+ rank. So proud. Looking back at the gameplay, I have to say, this is one of the best obbies I've ever played. The concept is very unique, not just simple jumping, but also puzzle solving, timing challenges, and storytelling elements. Graphics are beautiful, audio is immersive, and gameplay mechanics are smooth. Especially I love how the game creates tension with Tom chase sequences. Feels like playing a horror game, but still maintains Tom and Jerry's classic comedic tone, and all stages have distinct themes, not repetitive. Stage design is very creative. From opera stage with classical elements to ballroom with dancing mechanics. Magic stage with puzzle elements. Backstage with technical challenges. Rooftop with aerial action concert hall with musical synchronization, and final maze with ultimate showdown. Each stage has unique mechanics and atmosphere. Physics engine is also impressive. Swinging mechanics feel natural, platform movement is smooth, and collision detection is accurate. I didn't encounter any major bugs during gameplay. The developer put a lot of effort into polishing the game. Multiplayer aspect is also great. Seeing other players attempting the same challenges, cheering for each other, and racing together creates a community feeling, and competitive elements with leaderboards encourage replayability. Customization options are also extensive. Not just cosmetic, but also affects gameplay. Different costumes have different abilities. Magician costume has teleport ability, dancer costume has enhanced agility, actor costume has dramatic flare effects, so innovative. Progression system is well designed. Unlock new stages through completing previous ones, earn points for performance, achieve ranks for bragging rights. And there are daily challenges, weekly events, seasonal updates. Long-term engagement is very high. Soundtrack deserves special mention. Each stage has unique musical themes that fit the atmosphere. Opera stage with classical music, ballroom with waltz, stage with mysterious melodies. Backstage with theatrical sounds, rooftop with action music, concert hall with live orchestra, final stage with dramatic finale. Audio design is very professional. Voice acting is also very good. Tom's voice is scary, but still maintains the character's personality. Jerry's squeaks and reactions are very expressive. Supporting characters, like magician orchestra members, audience have distinct personalities, so impressed with the production value. Lighting effects are spectacular. Spotlight effects, chandelier sparkles, magic, particle effects, explosion effects, fireworks. Visual feedback for actions is very satisfying, and the color palette for each stage is cohesive and atmospheric. Level pacing is also well balanced. Difficulty curve is gradual but challenging. Early stages teach basic mechanics, middle stages introduce complex elements. Final stages test mastery, not too easy to be boring, not too hard to be frustrating. Replay value is very high. There are multiple paths through stages, hidden secrets to discover achievements to unlock time. Attack modes and user-generated content. The community has created many custom stages using the game's tools. Accessibility features are also thoughtful. There are subtitle options, colorblind-friendly indicators, adjustable difficulty settings, and tutorial modes. The game welcomes players of all skill levels. Social features encourage interaction. Friend systems, guild formations, collaborative challenges, and social media integration. Players can share achievements, compete with friends, and participate in community events. Updates are also regular. Developer actively listens to community feedback, releases new content, monthly fixes, bugs promptly, and maintains game balance. Long-term support is very promising. Monetization model is also fair. The game is free to play with optional cosmetic purchases, no pay-to-win elements. Premium passes offer additional content but don't affect core gameplay, respects player investment. Overall, Jerry's Theater Run is a masterpiece in the Roblox obby genre. It elevates the standard obby formula with innovative mechanics, compelling storytelling, high production values, and strong community features. I highly recommend it to anyone who enjoys platformers, puzzle games, or Tom and Jerry content. Thank you for following this gameplay. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with friends. And comment below if you want to see more Jerry's Theater Run content or other Roblox games. I'll continue exploring new stages and sharing strategies with you. Next video, I'll tackle Jerry's Circus Adventure. I've glimpsed it and see there are elephants. Tightrope walking and cannon launching. Sounds absolutely insane. And I'll also try speedrunning Jerry's Theater Run to beat the current world record. Current record is 32 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm confident I can beat that. And don't forget to join my Discord server to discuss strategies with other players, link in the description. We can organize group runs, share tips and tricks, and participate in community events. Once again, thank you so much, Jerry's. Theater Run was truly an unforgettable experience. I laughed, screamed, cheered, and felt every emotion possible. This is the magic of gaming. Until next time, keep running and never let Tom catch you. Peace out.